Welcome to The Next Step presented by Adidas. I am Chris Stonebraker, and this week, the third week of February, the show heads down south to the Sunshine State of Florida to focus our attention on two more outstanding recruits sure to be very impactful at the next step. Last week on the show, we told all of you viewers to come back this week to see whom is the #1 point guard in the nation for the class of 2010, and it is this young fella, 6'3", 185-pound Brandon Knight from Pinecrest High School. Says his game is comparable to a Chris Paul, a point guard who likes to score but can also get his teammates involved, considering Florida, UConn, Georgia Tech, and Syracuse for his next step. This poised floor general has one of the quickest first steps in the game. He has all the tools to make an impact early at the next step, as he can drive, shoot, and defend, all while making it look effortless. His great build gives him an added advantage at his young age, while his excellent dribbling skills and keen awareness for his teammates take him a notch above the rest at his position. He does need to start feeling more comfortable with his left, but that will come with time and play against higher competition levels where they will force him to use his left. Now, when it comes down to the most anticipated and talked about player battles in the state of Florida, the before-mentioned Brandon Knight going head-to-head with the 6'2", 185-pound guard from American heritage named Kenny Boynton might be as big as they get. Boynton is a 6A state champion with Eli, a top 10 recruit in the class of 2009, #2 ranked shooting guard, and will be headed to Florida at the next step to join ex-teammate Eloy Vargas. Experts are saying that Kenny is the best basketball prospect from Florida since the 1990s, when the state popped out future NBA stars Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady. Scoring is what Kenny does, and man does he do it well. Being able to hit from 24 feet as well as beating you with a quick first step has separated him from the others in the class, and when it comes to scoring, he showed it last year in the City of Palms Classic, where he put up a record 61 points. He might be a little short for a shooting guard, so we'll have to work on his passing for the next step, but with his competitive spirit, I would not doubt that he becomes quite good at finding his teammates. Florida is filled with talented guards, as you have seen, with two of the top players in their respected classes hailing from the Panhandle State. Come back next week as we head out to California for the first of a two-part series on the talent that lies within the Golden State borders. This has been The Next Step presented by Adidas with myself, Chris Stonebraker, and thanks for clicking in to MaxPreps.com, America's source for high school sports.